Hi, this is Lisa from Endorphina Creative. Welcome to this week's stressless meditation. Today's theme is starting with a clean slate, and all you need to do to participate is to find a quiet, undisturbed place to sit or lie down. Make yourself comfortable and give your eyelids permission to shut. Closing your eyes, almost gluing your eyes shut temporarily, so your attention focuses inwards. And we begin today by turning our attention to our body, feeling our body, recognizing how tense our body is right now. How relaxed our body is right now. How relaxed and at ease our muscles are, or how tense and stiff our muscles are. Where do you hold the most tension in your body? In your shoulders, your neck, arms, stomach, around your head, in your thighs, calves, knees or feet? And if you could paint the tension of your body with the color black, how black would your body be? If you could mark the tension on the outside of your body, how much black would your body show? And if you were to take a mental image, a photo of your whole body that could show you how much black paint tension your body has. If you had this photo right in front of you, if you were to look at this mental photo of your body that shows you the black parts that represent your tension, if you would look at this photo, perhaps enlarge the photo so you can see or sense this very clearly. Where is the most black, the most tension? And in your mind, can you point at the part of your photo where you see this black tension? And if you look closer, you realize that the black paint that represents your tension is painted onto a layer of glass, and your body in its natural state is behind this layer of glass. And this layer of glass is covered with all the black paint that represents the tension in your body. See if you can find a bucket somewhere with a cleaning agent and a sponge, and begin scrubbing off the black paint from the glass, starting with the area at the very top, where you may be able to see your head behind the glass. And if there is black paint anywhere covering your head area, scrub it off. Let the black paint run down, and feel your head relaxing as you do this. Scrub off any black paint around your shoulder and neck area. of your arms and your upper body, coming from your chest or your back. Wash off any black on the glass covering your upper body. And wash away any black paint and tension from your hips and your upper legs, from your calves and feet, and anywhere else where you can see this black paint representing your tension. And some spots might be more stubborn to clean off, so you can use a special magic sponge to help you clean it. And as you are washing this glass wall clean, you notice how your body behind the glass appears to you. Is this body you see behind the glass more relaxed? Perhaps freer, cleaner, brighter or lighter, softer? And take a moment now to invite a helper to your cleaning mission. Someone willing and happy to continue cleaning the blackness of the glass and erasing your tension, while you will take your attention elsewhere. Watch this helper for a moment. How this helper continues the cleaning process for you. Perhaps becoming very dedicated to scrubbing off some of the most stubborn stains on the glass, so your body can relax and become calmer. And if you are happy with this helper's work, you can walk away from this area and enter through a doorway into a larger room. And here you find another glass wall covered with darker paint. This glass wall represents your past. As you approach this glass wall, you notice if there are any spots where the glass is clean, or whether there is a lot of darker color smeared over the glass. The clean spots, where you can look through the glass, show you those areas in your past where the way you have ventured through life has been beneficial for you, whereas the painted areas that smudge the glass represent your habits of self-criticism, stagnation, dissatisfaction, or any mechanisms for coping or procrastination that are not beneficial for you, including any element of self-neglect. And again, you will have a bucket with cleaning detergent and a sponge, and you can call in as many helpers as you need. Start scrubbing the glass and see which areas come off easily and which ones are harder. You can assign one of your helpers to the hard to clean spots, for this helper has cleaning utensils that will guarantee that the paint comes off. Allow yourself to step back and call in more helpers, very efficient cleaners to help you clean this glass. Focus on those areas of the glass through which you can already see, and relish in the freshness and cleanness of these areas, feeling the relief, feeling the space and transparency. Also noticing how your helpers are succeeding cleaning the glass. There are only a few spots left to clean. And as you see through the parts of the glass that are already clean and transparent. You can see all of your accomplishments, all of the things that are working out in your life, all of the goodness, all of your joy, your satisfaction, the things you appreciate, approaches to your life and your studies that are already working, self-care practices that are working for you, things you do well, your natural gifts and talents, positive, supporting habits of yours, and the support and the company of other people in your life that you cherish. Notice how well you have done. And also notice how those things that diminish your feeling of progress, value, or well-being are being cleaned off the glass by eager and capable helpers. And with this knowledge, you can step back and relax. Appoint someone as the glass cleaning supervisor, who will ensure that even those painted areas that are remaining will be cleansed and polished. Choose a supervisor who you can trust to get this job done, someone who is an expert. And with this supervisor cleaning this glass, taking charge, you are free to walk outside into a garden. And in this garden, right in front of you, you find a path. Follow this path. Keep walking on this path until you find a fork in the road. There are two pathways splitting off, one to the right and one to the left. One of them will show you how your life will unfold if you continue in your present day life exactly how things have been. And you will receive the opportunity to preview this future life right now. So step onto this path, either the one to your right or your left, that will show you the future outcome of your current habits and approach to life. Walk a little further down this path to test how this feels. How does your future life feel like if you continue as you always have? What is working on this path? And what is not working? And once you received an impression of how this path feels like, you can return to the fork in the road and turn your attention towards the other remaining path. This path represents the exact opposite of the previous path, the exact opposite of what you have been doing. How your future will look like and feel like if you do the exact opposite. Take a moment now to test this pathway. Walk down this path and notice how this path feels like. How you experience your future if you would do and be exactly the opposite to what you've always done and who you've always been. Simply explore, test this path. And once you have received some feedback from this path, how this opposite version would feel like, you can return once again to the fork in the road. And as you return, you notice that there is a third path that has opened up for you, one that leads straight ahead. And this path forward, holds all the positive aspects of both of the pathways you have just explored. The positives of continuing things that are already working in your life, and the positives of choices that are opposite of strategies in your life that are not working. This path ahead is like a middle ground, a way forward that will give you insights into how to continue on your path, that will show you how your future will feel like by combining the positives of the two previous pathways. Take a step onto this path right now and begin to walk. Explore this path. How does it feel like? What is different on this path compared to the first path you tested earlier? And what is the same? And what is different on this path compared to the second path you tested earlier? And what is the same? And if you could continue walking on this new path, can you visit a future scenario in which you can observe yourself, your future self? What are you doing in this future scenario? How relaxed are you? How happy are you? And who is with you? What brings you joy in this future scenario? And where are you? In which location? And how far into the future is this scenario? Is it weeks from now? Months from now? Or years? Is there anything that you can learn from this future scenario? And if yes, if there is anything that you can learn from this future scenario, allow yourself to receive that insight. Any kind of message or advice. And once you have explored this middle pathway, return to the fork in the road with the three pathways in front of you. And now, while you are watching, allow those pathways to finish, as if a magic eraser wipes your future completely clean. Remember that you are where you are in your life right now. The past is already behind you. It is no longer important. And the future has not yet come to pass. You are here right now, in this moment. And your choices matter. You have a blank slate, a clean slate in front of you. And you decide where to go from here, which road to travel, which choice to make, which intentions to put forward. Think of what you want most out of your life. What is your purest intention? And is this intention in congruence with your heart, your mind, and your inner world? Send this pure intention into your future and allow a new path to open up in front of you, shaped by your intention. Step forward onto that path and feel how this path feels like. How you feel like on this path. Feel the strength and the pull of your intention. Have your intention lead the way, like a lantern or a guiding light ahead of you. And sense what in your life will strengthen this intention and this path forward. Which habits, activities, attitudes, or mindsets will assist you and help you thrive and progress in your life? Which components of your life are in harmony with your core intention and create harmony within you? And also notice which aspects of your life are not on this path, are not appearing on this path, are no longer part of this path forward. And take in this insight. And when you're ready, look ahead for your core intention as this guiding light on your path, and follow this light, which will lead you back into the present moment, right here, right now, to a more relaxed and happier body, to a cleansed mind and a warm heart. And say thank you to yourself for all the things you have done so well in the past. And say thank you in advance for all the things you're intending to do differently in your life from now on. Thank yourself in advance for looking after yourself better, for taking time to relax more, for creating a more relaxed life, for treating yourself better, for organizing yourself better, for planning your life more effectively, for enjoying life more and being spontaneous, for supporting and reassuring yourself more. And give a thank you to your body, your loyal body, for walking you through your day, for helping you to see the things you see, to hear the things you hear, to smell and taste the things you smell and taste every day, for digesting your food and turning it into life force energy, for breathing and for keeping your heart beating, for healing itself, and for replenishing you while you're sleeping, for allowing you to smile and to walk and sit and think and feel. And take this gratitude into your day, starting to stretch your body, starting over with your body, forming a new friendship with your body, and opening your eyes to a blank slate. I hope you have enjoyed this guided process. Take good care. Until next time.